What's up, guys? Before we get into the video today, I just wanted to tell you and remind you that the website should be live tomorrow. That means that you can actually begin to sign up and join Transform Trading, and we're so excited to have you on board. And I just hope that you've been enjoying this timely information that I've been providing on @SenseiTutum on Twitter and here on the Transform Trading YouTube, as well as my own YouTube channel. However, I will be going back to not providing as timely information on YouTube, still educational, still give you plenty of value. But remember, if you want the most up-to-date information and how we're taking advantage of the market each and every day, you have to join Transform Trading. Hope to see you guys there. What's up, boys and girls? Old Uncle 2 back with you once again. So today we're going to give you another market outlook this week for the S&P and Bitcoin. And of course, these two charts control all of your altcoins of interest. So you will be very interested to see what these are doing. And then you can take this into your own charts that you are concerned with. Okay, so last week, we said that we were long bias. We were right at this median. We'd already called for a long here and a long here. And guess what? We said we'd break through, retest, create another long opportunity into the area of 38,900. We are currently at 3890. We have reached a high of 3924. Okay, so this is an important level. I said at this level, especially for Bitcoin, but same idea. Once we reach this area, we'd be looking to cover longs and potentially short the market. Now, I don't know that it's necessarily ready to short the S&P or on Bitcoin, but I have shorted Bitcoin, and I'll get to more on that in a minute. But I think for the moment, we can see that there is a potential. We have reached a potential resolution to this upside count, this upside move, and that we should be looking for potential turnaround here. Though there is also, of course, room to the upside. This is the Fibonacci that we had drawn on the chart last week as it was swing high from the 2. And if you're not sure why I did that, don't worry about it. It's an algorithmic idea. However, we have not reacted at the 50. And that is, but we have reacted strongly at the 618. That still tells me that this is potentially not the algo money in the market. So we will pull to the swing, the local high of this X wave from the local low of this labeled A, red A. So the origin, the whole length of this A. And now we will see that, oh, actually we are reacting at the 50 of that move. So I would think that this is probably where the algorithmic money is in the market. This makes our downside target for that algo deeper, but it also makes the algo purchase or shorting up goes higher. And as I said before, I thought that the trade target was the area that we are in. However, we could go test the outside of this parallel of the pitchfork. I think that could still potentially be the case. And as we see here, and we would extend our measurement throughout this leg got a little long, meaning that if we were to go to the highly probable expectation or the high probable area wave relationship of this internal substructure, we'd go right to that 618, and that is at 4,000, just above 4,000, and that would give us the points of confluence of the probable wave relationship for the final C of this double zigzag, the 618 of the algo pool, and the outer parallel. It's about 4,000 is a potential. Does not mean we will get there. In the meantime, as I said last week, I was expecting a double zigzag, which would mean A, B, C, micro, yellow, A, B, and then C, which would label W, X, Y. So far, we have played out that way. And I said, unless we see some unexpected price action, we will remain there. And this has been perfect price action thus far. However, we are still well within the corrective channel. We can come down, correct, and move up again and remain internal to this move and that would not mean, confirmation of downside moves until we get external of here. Then you would feel that you have some sort of confirmation. But currently we are in a corrective number of price swings. Nothing to feel overly bullish about here. There is news in the economy coming out this week. Potentially this is a sell the news type of event. Okay, so this is where we are on the S&P. Moving over to Bitcoin. Of course, these two are, again, the charts that will guide your alt trading. Okay, so last week we were down here. I said strongly that we would move to the top of the range at least, where we'd look to cover longs or short, and I have personally entered short right there, right at this 618. We have now, and then of course we can trade multiple degrees at the same time, but this was the idea, is that we were long bias all the way up into here, and let's get to a good view. Okay, that we were long bias from here all the way up to here, where we would look to cover or short. We have shorted. However, I longed in this area as well for this target, which we showed the members. I could show you in the Discord. We have opened up the Discord for Sensei Hove's other group. We haven't added any new members yet. We will be adding them this week. The group starts. The website should be live tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that in a moment. Okay, so once this short was covered, I alerted members that it's even, or this long was covered, I should say, that it was even a better short in my view than it was previously. Now that we have looked corrective to the downside here, there's definitely long interest in this market with the money, real money, long interest in this market. So I'm very interested to see how this plays out. This could be an ending diagonal of some sort. Maybe we make another marginally higher high. I am playing this very tight for this short, as we are right at that area where, should we break out, it will go. I will not lose money on this trade. I should say I will not lose much money on this trade should I lose, but we're monitoring this closely. And if this does break out, then we will potentially look for long opportunities to the alternative price targets that I showed on Twitter at Sensei Tutum this past week for the two potential Bitcoin scenarios. One was a corrective ending up to this level, and the other was a corrective ending, go out further, back out to this level, where we will have to pivot this 4 over to here. I am unsure which it is at this point. Whenever you are at the end of a count, you're always unsure. However, that's always the best time to trade. And this is where risk management, money management, and trade management are very important. This is where you make your most money. Okay. So again, we've been profitable several trades this week into this area. If we take one small stop, it's a very small percentage of the winnings, right? Okay. So again, potentially finishing up in this area. If we break through, the next target area would be around this 2400 level. Should we break out of this area or continue to get too far outside of this channel, temporary channel for the containing the whole move down, or get too far beyond this 2500, call it area, 25,000, call it area, then we would completely flip and say the bottom is in. However, I do believe strongly that is not the case at this point. So as bullish as you will feel should we reach this 25K, I would not remain bullish. If we get out to 30K and beyond, the bottom is in my opinion. Okay, I think that is good for this week's market outlook. We are looking to at least have our longs covered. We could be taking kind of risky shorts, although these ones pay very well. And I just want you guys to know that the website will be live this week, should be tomorrow, and we're excited to get you in there. All right, boys, toot out.